Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Jenny and I have a website called mybritneyspearscollection.com. In today's video, I'm showing you another item out of my collection. This is Britney 2CD Special Limited Edition from Japan. This is also known as a gift from Britney because it was released around Christmas time in Japan as a reissue for a gift set. This includes both the Britney album and the Britney DVD special edition. If you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know that some of the Japanese editions are really nicely put together. This comes in a vertical 2 CD box. Now it does say 2 CDs, but it's really 1 CD album and 1 DVD. You can see they're housed behind this translucent sleeve, which has a big picture of Britney on it, which is the same picture as the DVD artwork. Because it is in a translucent silvery sleeve, it's a bit hard to read what's on the back, so I will just remove that so you can see what's on the actual box. It's got this picture of Britney printed in black and the word Britney really large along the side. And I just want to say that I really think that this font is really lovely. I really like this font. I think it's one of the nicest fonts in most of her albums. She's moved away from sort of the curly script and is more into sort of a grown-up font here. And it's displayed all over the back of this case as well. So when you look at the back of the case, it's a bit hard to read and I'll try and show you as best as I can. You've got in English and in Japanese the track listings, which includes 17 tracks on here. And then underneath is the Britney DVD, and it tells you again in Japanese and in English the track listings, which includes her interviews part 1 to 6, some music videos and some bonus videos as well. I've previously shown you my Singapore edition with the VCD, which was a video CD rather than DVD, and it is the same item really, it's just in a different format, and I'll get onto that in a moment. Turning it over, these two jewel cases that hold the CD and DVD sit on top of each other in this case. When you take the case away, they've got these printed roses on here and words Britney all over the back as well. It's really similar to the Japanese release of Baby One More Time and Oops I Did It Again, where they had a gold case, and I'll link that down below if you've not yet seen that. And if you do like items like this on my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell. It'll give you a notification of when my next video comes out. So moving on to the CD, you'll notice there's a slight difference in this one. That is, there is no enhanced CD mentioned on the spine of the inlay. In the previous one from Singapore, despite the fact that it had a double disc, one of which was a VCD, it kept the words enhanced CD on the front, and I had mentioned that this was wrong, but it seems like in the Japanese version that they got this right. The catalogue number printed along the spine is ZJCI10122, and you'll notice on the back there's no barcode on this one. So you've got 14 tracks, and it mentions that Before the Goodbye is an extra track for Japan only, and it gives you the extra remixes as bonus tracks on here as well for tracks 15 to 17. And I've mentioned as well in my first video when I showed you my version of the Britney album that I got in the UK how Before the Goodbye was never on there, and it was only on some Asian releases such as this one, as seen here. Moving on to the inside of the CD, it looks like a normal Britney Spears Britney album with her name in pink and 3 fairies in yellow, pink and blue. Printed directly on the CD, it tells you that it's manufactured by Zomba Records, Japan. When you take the CD out, it has the normal picture of Britney dancing in the bright colours. There's nothing particularly different about this version when you take it out. And I'll show you the matrixing on the back. And I'll also show you, just because I love when this happens, the rainbow effect that you get on here. While I'm showing you that, I'm sure you have noticed that the matrixing on here shows you a slightly different catalogue number ending in 10065. And I think that is just due to the fact that there were different versions of the Japanese album. Because this was in a special gift set, they added this CD directly into the pack, so things don't always match, and I think that's quite evident in the booklet that comes with this as well, because the booklet has the same number as the spine but obviously not the same as the CD. It's a bit unusual for the Japanese releases to have any mistakes in it, but I did notice there was something that wasn't quite right in here. See if you spot this. When you open it up, it gives you all the track listings here, as you can see. It looks like a normal Britney inlay booklet, but what is missing? Now, it doesn't mention Before the Goodbye on here. Apart from that, the booklet looks the same, and the catalogue number that's on the booklet and the spine relates to this gift set. So I don't know if it's just a reprint and they missed out before the goodbye, but it's definitely on the back and it's definitely on the CD as well. As nice as the Japanese releases are, they are not infallible, and they also have some mistakes here and there. So always keep an eye out and have a look at exactly what you have in your collection. Check the catalogue numbers, they should all match. They don't always match. That's more to due to the manufacturing process than anything else. I mean, there's plenty of examples in my collection of double discs and double editions where they had spare CDs left over, so they just chucked any old CD to make a double disc. It wasn't necessarily a reprint, it's just getting rid of old stock, and this might be the case as well, but they have added some nice information with the additional Japanese booklet. With most Japanese releases, it comes with a translation booklet, because obviously if you're in Japan and you can't read English, you might want to learn English from the kanji, or you just might want to know a little bit more information about Britney. It comes with a little mailing card, which I'll show you in a moment, and it gives you the track listings in both English and Japanese at the front of the booklet. You can see here that they've got her date of birth and the year 2000 on here as well. So there is a lot of information here, and I believe it's just like a little blurb about Britney. Just from the layout, it looks like it's got the lyrics in Japanese. It looks like it's more of a translation of the lyric, because when you go to the next set of pages, the lyrics are all in English. Then it gives you as well the details for Before the Goodbye. You'll notice as well on the back of this little pink booklet is the Jive catalogue number that ends in 10122, because you can see that this belongs with this special edition that contains the DVD and the bonus track. What's interesting, and it also comes with this DVD, is this little card. Sometimes when you used to buy a CD, whether it was a single or an album, the record company would like to put you on their mailing list so that they could sell you more items. Now, I remember filling out a few of these different mailing cards, maybe not for Britney, but I don't remember getting any mail, so I don't actually know what the purpose of these mailing cards were. They usually wanted to know how old you were, what kind of TV programs you like, other music and things you'd like. It would ask you to put your name and address, your age, and it would say that it would send you special offers. Now, I never got anything, so I think that was a waste of time. I was probably just put on the list. They probably just wanted to know what kind of person was buying the album. So moving on to the DVD, it's housed in the CD jewel case, so it fits really nicely into the Japanese box. It has this picture of Britney on the front, which is bright pink. You notice along the spine of the jewel case that it has this special Britney bracelet, and it's really interesting to note that this bracelet only came with the Japanese version. So if you ever see this and it's missing the bracelet, that probably means that some little girl somewhere saw this and wore it, and it's probably long gone. Thankfully mine is still here in the packet, so it remains in this case untouched. The back of the case is black, it has pink and white writing, and it tells you the track listings on here. It says it's a region 2 code and it's in NTSC format as well, and it's about 26 minutes running time, so it's not very long. And stick around, I'll show you a sneak preview of it at the end of this video. When you open up the DVD itself, the back of the inlay, as you can see, is black and pink there, and the DVD itself is also black and pink, and it has these pretty flowers on here. And when you take it out, it has this picture of Britney, which was used in I Love Rock and Roll, and a pre-printed signature. I'll show you that bracelet a bit close up as well, because you can see it's actually under the inlay, so you can't get to it unless you want to take it apart. But this is really similar again to the Singapore edition, which had a pull-out poster with this exact same picture. I'll show you a close-up of the DVD. It's black with these pink flowers. Because it's a DVD rather than a CD, the printing isn't exactly perfect. That is just because the DVD is a bit thicker and it doesn't quite print properly on here. You'll notice as well you have again a different matrixing number on the back of here as well. The catalogue number I've mentioned relates to the gift set, not the DVD, which was also sold separately. I'll show you the booklet as well here. I love how it says how to play a DVD, because you know DVDs were new and not everybody was up to date with technology, so some people had to be told how to play a DVD. It's a bit like when you eat peanuts and it says contains nuts. Some people have to be told. The booklet is again a Japanese translation. It looks like not only does it tell you the contents in Japanese, but it tells you the interview questions and Britney's answers as well. So if you're watching this, it is in English and she is being interviewed by a British person. I want to say thank you to one of my subscribers, Hakan, who had just told me, because I wasn't sure on the last one where this was filmed, and he's advised me that this was when she was promoting it in Paris. And she did her overprotective performance in Disneyland Paris as well, which is really great to know because I looked everywhere and I could not find that information on the internet for some reason, which is a bit strange. But thank you so much for letting me know. It's really nice when you guys help me out, because as much as I do love Britney, unfortunately I'm not an encyclopedia and I can't always remember where her performances are. I'll just give you a sneak peek here of the Britney DVD. I will be putting out the DVD in a separate video so you can have a look at it. It won't include the songs or the musical performances, just be the interview. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and a comment down below. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'd also love to know what you think of this one. Do you own any Japanese CDs like this? Have you got this one? Does it have the bracelet? Please let me know down below. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. It's a great free way of helping me out, and it helps YouTube know that you really enjoy my videos, and I really do appreciate you sticking to the end here with me. You can visit me on Instagram at Jenny's Britney Collection, and you can also see me at mybritneyspearscollection.com. And until the next video, take care. Bye guys.